Imagine being framed for a crime you did not commit and being marked by a prison guard for over 10 years. Not very nice. That's the reality of our MC Seo Tae-hyuk. You see, our MC is about to be off of his head in 1 week, and he's thinking about how he got to this point. Things are about to get a bit dark. So it turns out his only siblings, so sister and brother, did not come to see him. And not for the reasons you think. His sister, let's just say she decided to take her life into her own hands. While his brother tried to prove our MC's innocence and was fed to the fishes. As expected, our MC is distraught hearing this, and then realizes, wait a minute. This guard should not know this much. Who is he? The guard smiles weirdly. Then it's revealed that the guard is a strange entity with no eyes and a widened mouth with an offer for our MC. Side note, the guard calls the MC His Majesty to mock him. So there's levels to the system that he's made. So commoners are people with sentences of more than 3 years. Nobles are people with sentences of more than 10 years. And then kings are people with life sentences. Well, a god of crime is one that he made up once he heard of the, MC's sentence. People with a, sentence where they're going to be ended. That was a weird dream. Weird. So our MC thinks as he awakens to when he was a high schooler. He's thinking that he had a dream, sees some words on a mirror, similar to your typical transmigration novel system, and he thinks he's bugging. When he hears about an escaped criminal on the news, he decides to head to where they're supposed to be hiding. If he finds them there, it means that he was not dreaming and has gone back in time. Somewhat unreasonable. They're trying to see if he's dreaming, not potentially endangering his life by being in close proximity to an escaped convict. So we find out that the MC did not go back in time without any abilities. While on the bus to the criminal's potential hiding place, he feels a buzz from the mirror after bumping into a man and discovers he obtained a robbery skill. The man he bumped into is a thief, and after the man steals an old lady's purse, he leaves the bus. Not before plot armor intervenes, causing him to bump into our MC again. You can guess what happens. Our MC, due to skill, ends up with the stolen purse on him. Yeah? So he does the best thing and runs away. Yes, very smart. So he won't be framed. As the thief, he throws the mirror away, obviously once he's escaped, and later checks his pocket and the mirror's still there. So yeah, this mirror is not going to leave you, buddy, unfortunately. So yeah, after doing some detective work, he finds the escaped criminal and is stunned, as this means that he was not dreaming, and that if he does not take action now, he will end up repeating the original future, i.e. being framed and being in prison. So he does the smart thing after finding out that there's a reward for info on the escaped prisoner. Calls a detective he trusts. They catch the criminal, and he gets affinity points, which can be used to improve his crime skills or activate hidden attributes, i.e. a strength crime skill could have an attribute of strength is doubled for 10 minutes, then 1 hour cooldown. Yo, listener, even the MC cannot escape tax. The detective tells him that of the 50 million reward, after 15% withholding tax and 22% unearned income tax, he will have 31.5 million. What can you do? Even the Joker does not want to smoke with the IRS. So when they go and collect the bounty reward from the company that puts it out, they're being dealt with by the daughter of the chairman, who also happens to be the sister of one of the victims of the criminal that they just caught, YC, aka Yo Chio Ho. Yeah, I definitely messed that name up. So the woman increases the reward to 100 million with no need to pay tax, which is nice, while our MC is gaslighting her into making her pay an extra 100 million for the detective too, which she agrees after calling her dad.